Breaking news coming in, Mamata government is all set to challenge today's High Court order before the division bench tomorrow. So Mamata Banerjee not giving up without a fight. Let me go across to my colleague Indrajit Kundu, who is joining me for more on this. Indrajit, this comes just hours after the High Court already embarrassed the Mamata Banerjee government by saying that the threat perception is imaginary, not real. What grounds are they going to take now?
Well, absolutely. As I said, Ankit, the state government seems to be determined to stall the Rath Yatra as far as BJP is concerned. No way does the state government want to allow this, because the government believes that this is going to create some amount of communal tension, given the fact it's not just BJP, but other Sangh Parivar organizations like the VHP, the RSS and the Bajrang Dal may also be involved. There was a sealed cover report that was presented before the High Court today, which the judge, of course, did not accept today. So it's the argument of the state government is going to be the same, that there is perceptible fear that there is going to be communal tension. There are intelligence reports that were cited. So it's going to be the same argument. Whether or not that will hold the ground before the Chief Justice's division bench, it will be the big question tomorrow.
Thank you so much for joining us with all those details. All right, the other big story which already is garnering a lot of attention on social media as well is Bollywood actor Naseeruddin Shah, who has once again stoked the religious intolerance debate under the Modi government. The actor has now dropped a bombshell by referring to the Bulandshahr killing of a police personnel by suspected cow vigilantes. Shah has said he feels anxious for his children, as tomorrow if a mob surrounds his children and asks them if they are Hindu or Muslim, they won't have an answer, as the poison has already spread in the society. Naseeruddin Shah said that there is complete impunity for those who take the law in their own hands. Leading an attack on December 3rd Bulandshahr violence case, Shah said it is already visible that death of a cow is more significant than that of a policeman in India today. Well, this is not the first time that Naseeruddin Shah has stoked a controversy with his words. Earlier, he also had said that he has made the same intolerant comment against Prime Minister Modi's government, and that time Anupam Kher had also reacted very sharply to it. He made a comment on Anupam Kher, and then recently about Virat Kohli as being the best batsman but the worst behaved player.
फिक्र मुझे होती है अपने बच्चों के बारे में, क्योंकि कल को उन्हें कोई अगर एक भीड़ ने घेर लिया कि तुम हिंदू हो या मुसलमान, तो उनके पास तो कोई जवाब ही नहीं होगा। ये जहर फैल चुका है, खुली छूट मिल गई है कानून को अपने हाथों में लेने की। कई इलाकों में हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि एक गाय की मौत को ज्यादा अहमियत दी जाती है एक पुलिस अफसर की मौत के बनिस्बत।
Now, Naseeruddin Shah speaks, targets Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government and the atmosphere under the BJP as intolerant, and this has garnered sharp reactions from the political quarters. BJP and the RSS have come down heavily on the actor. Shiv Sena too has taken a jibe at Naseeruddin Shah. Listen in.
Naseeruddin Shah's statement is a blunder, not a mistake. Why Hindu or Muslim? Let your child say, I am a Hindustani, I am an Indian. What more you want? That's a real answer. Who is going to kill? Who is going to mob them? Don't create such scenes in the country. It is you people who are again responsible. Somebody is has made a mistake. So to react on that mistake, blunder cannot be the answer.
ऐसा है जी कि कट्टरता से, हिंसा से सब लोग परेशान हैं, और इसलिए जब लोग कलाम को मानेंगे और कसाब को नकारेंगे, पत्थरबाजी, हत्या करने वालों से और सब कंडेम करेंगे, तो अपने आप रसूल को ठंडी हवाएं देने वाला हिंदुस्तान था, है और बनेगा। इसलिए जरूरत यह है कि लोग हिंदुस्तानी बने, मजहबों पर, धर्मों पर चलते चलते भी वो भारतीय बने। और इसलिए नसरुद्दीन को अगर आज अपने बच्चों की सिक्योरिटी का थ्रेट हुआ है, तो इस कारण हुआ है कि आज कश्मीर में या जगह जगह जो दहशतगर्दी हिंसा फैली है। दूसरी बात यह है, किसी भी पशु पक्षी जानवर का मीट खाइए, देश में कोई झगड़ा नहीं होता है। गाय बहुत घर घर के अंदर, गांव गांव के अंदर उसको एक मान्यता है कि वो सब मानवता की माँ है। इसलिए जब उसके साथ कोई दुर्व्यवहार होता है तभी देश के अंदर ये फसाद खड़े होते हैं।
Sahil Joshi, Mumbai Bureau Chief, India Today, is now joining us for more on this story. Sahil, a lot of people are saying that Naseeruddin Shah is a habitual offender when it comes to these statements. He has spoken about things before. He has also targeted the BJP Modi government before. And then recently he was in the news for targeting Virat Kohli. What is happening?
You know, this particular statement, as far as this particular statement is concerned, he was speaking to one website run by an NGO, and during that he is trying to make his point that, you know, the police officer was killed during Bulandshahr violence and no one is talking about it, especially the state government, whereas a cow is killed has been given more prominence, and that's what he believes it's something which is wrong with the country, and that's what he's trying to say. And obviously it was expected even by Naseeruddin Shah that it will spark a controversy. And as usual, RSS or the Shiv Sena has spoken about it. The most surprising part is about the Shiv Sena, because Shiv Sena itself has targeted the BJP government for creating such kind of issues, especially with respect to the cow slaughter and beef ban, etc., etc. But this is now suddenly Arvind Sawant, Shiv Sena MP, is saying that he has created a blunder. That is something which is surprising. But yes, it looks like that Naseeruddin Shah was expecting that there will be counter attack from RSS or likes of Shiv Sena, and that's why he is not talking at this point of time. Neither we tried to speak to his son Iman, but he also clearly said that he doesn't want to make any comment with respect to this particular controversy.
Sahil, thank you for joining us with all those details. There is going to be, trust me, there's going to be more politics around this because a lot of people have already started saying this is the Awad Wopsi gang 2.0 ahead of the 2019 general elections. Now, let's shift focus to the other big story which developed just a couple of hours back. Big churn in the political landscape of Bihar. Former Union Minister and Rashtriya Lok Samta Party Chief Upendra Kushwaha, who had recently walked out of Prime Minister Modi-led NDA, has joined the Congress-led Mahagathbandhan, completely doing a 180-degree turn and switching sides. Kushwaha was said to be in parleys with the Congress since he quit the NDA after a prolonged battle with the BJP over seat sharing for the Lok Sabha elections 2019. Even as Rahul Gandhi widens his Bihar Gathbandhan, trouble is brewing for the NDA in the state. Now, after Kushwaha, even Ramvilas Paswan's Lok Janshakti party is not happy, and they have warned the NDA that Nitish Kumar is going to now also hold a meeting with Amit Shah over the seat sharing tomorrow.
विधिवत आज से यूपीए का हिस्सा हमारी पार्टी हो रही है, इस बात की घोषणा करनी थी, इसलिए आप सब लोगों को कष्ट दिया गया। हम यहाँ जो मेरी पार्टी की उपस्थिति हुई इसके लिए आभार प्रकट करते हैं दिल से।
इस सभी दलों को, विपक्षी और लाइट माइंडेड पार्टियों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे आना चाहिए, महागठबंधन बनाना चाहिए, राज्य स्तर पे ही नहीं बल्कि नेशनल लेवल पे। तो मुझे लगता है कि पूरे नेशनल लेवल पे अब महागठबंधन बनाने की चर्चा हो रही है और उस पे काम शुरू हो गया है।
Going across to my colleague Maushmi Singh, who is joining me for more on this story. Maushmi, it's game on in Bihar now. Rahul Gandhi slowly stitching and getting all the miffed allies of the NDA towards him. But is Upendra Kushwaha going to be the linchpin on, as far as the elections of 2019 Lok Sabha in Bihar is concerned?
That's right. Ankit, as you said, the game is on, and we are joined by Shakti Singh Gohil, Rahul Gandhi's lieutenant in Bihar. He is in charge of Bihar in Congress, of the Congress in Bihar, and we'll speak to him. Sir, do you really think that this is actually the unbecoming, or this is actually the undoing of the Modi government, and it is actually the final nail, a shot in the arm for the Congress?
Certainly, because Modi's arrogance and misdeed made uncomfortable with all the alliance partner. In 2014, like a dream seller, everywhere wherever Modi went, he talked about the development, creation of jobs, good crop prices for the farmers, and so many things. He fought the election on name of the development, and after the election, he didn't deliver anything. He delivered to his only close big industrialist friends, whether it's a Mehul Choksi or Lalit Modi or Malia or Anil Ambani. So all the persons who join hands with Mr. Modi with hoping that here is a person who will do something, who says that मैं खाता नहीं, खाने देता नहीं. But when he came in power, people have realized कि ये करोड़ों से कम खाता नहीं, सच बोलने वाले को चैन की रोटी खाने देता नहीं. And that is why Mr. Kushwaha in his own letter
Maushami,
has mentioned
may I
so many
request you
things.
to ask a question to Mr. Gohil? He said in the press conference today that this is coming together of like-minded parties. How is somebody who was till days before in the Narendra Modi cabinet for more than 4.5 years, for almost the entire term, suddenly becomes like-minded for the Congress? Isn't this opportunism and desperation of the Congress in Bihar?
Ankit is also asking, and I would like to ask that question. The PC note also said that this was coming together of like-minded parties. Now that is a 180 degree that Mr. Kushwaha has done. And here you are, Mr. Kushwaha, praising Rahul Gandhi from a Congress podium. How did this come about? And do you really think that it is actually an alliance of desperation and survival?
No, I'll say that I have made this comment, if you recollect, about 3 months back from the same platform from the AICC as a national spokesperson, that the way BJP government is performing, whoever is doing the politics of pichde and ati pichde, in Bihar we have two categories, we call it pichde or ati pichde, is totally anti-Dalits, anti-minority, anti-SC, anti-farmers, anti-rural area, anti-youth, and that's why whoever with them and doing the politics of this class, they will have to come out from NDA, and today that thing has come out.
Right, so you know the credit for this in new Mahagathbandhan, you know, Ankit, Shakti Singh is actually giving it to the BJP here, saying it's the policies of the NDA government. But you know, Rahul Gandhi with na sounga na sone dunga jibe and pitching the farmers' loans and pitching the weaker section, it is really going to be a cliffhanger of a game in 2019.
It's the war cry that the Congress is going to take to the elections 2019. Maushami, thank you so much for joining us with all those details and getting us that quick interaction with Shakti Singh Gohil. As we've been saying it again, the old cliche, no permanent friends or enemies in politics. It's the season that changes who you do business with. All right, now shifting focus to another big story. Rafale dogfight has intensified with the Congress now targeting the Indian Air Force chief. Senior Congress leader Veerappa Moily has now accused the Air Chief Dhanoa of lying and misleading the country. Moily said that the Air Chief defense of the Rafale deal is not credible. This comes after Air Force Chief, I beg your pardon, V.S. Dhanoa warned against politicization of defense purchases, suggesting that this had earlier led to a delay in Army acquiring the Bofors gun. Dhanoa said as far as the technology is concerned, there is no argument against the Rafale aircraft. His remarks on the sidelines of the joint military exercise with Russia come days after the Supreme Court dismissed the petition seeking a probe into the Rafale deal. The Air Chief's remark came just as after Prime Minister Narendra Modi accused the Congress of humiliating the CAG and questioning the Supreme Court on the Rafale order.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बहुत ही बढ़िया जजमेंट दिया है और उसमें भी बोला गया है कि एयरफोर्स को जरूरत है एंड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कमेंट ऑन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट बिकॉज अ वेरी फाइन कमेंट्स हैव बीन गिवन बाय द ऑनरेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर एंड द ऑनरेबल रक्षा मंत्री.
Welcome back. If you are an art enthusiast or are creatively inclined, the Serendipity Arts Festival 2018 is just the place for you. The highlights of the 5th day of the festival, where Serendipity Barefoot School of Craft brought together the local community of artists and an engaging exhibition called Matters of Hand. Enjoy this one.
One of the biggest talking points on the 5th day of the festival was the Serendipity Barefoot School of Craft, which is a special pavilion that's been created as a collaborative space for artists, architects and craftspeople.
It's art that is vanishing with the time. So while coming here, we found that a lot of people across the globe, it's not from the country only, across the globe coming in Goa, and particularly in this festival. So many of them are architects, designers, interior designers, and even people from the institutes. So it's wonderful for us.
हमारे को बहुत अच्छा लगा, पहली बार मौका मिला हमारे को गोवा आने के, और अच्छे लोग आते तो हमारे को पूछते आप कैसे बना रहे हो, कैसे रंग डालते हो, कैसे डिजाइन बनाते हो.
And drawing people's attention to handmade crafts was an exhibition called Matters of Hand, which showcased different forms of furniture, floor covering, lighting and kitchen utensils that embody aesthetic integrity extending from the creators themselves. With its perfect amalgamation of all things creative and colourful, the Serendipity Arts Festival 2018 promises to enthrall visitors until the 22nd of December.
That's all on 6 p.m. live this evening.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.